Rushes on him, and they got him.
And the field position wasn't great to start for this defense, but how about the response? First play, flying around. First play, get a sack. Get a tackle for a loss now. Put them behind the sticks a little bit. Nice answer by this defense.
Pocket breaking down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff to the fullback. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Just got one on that last run, now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. The give to the fullback. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. This offense has it with really good field position. Sweet punt there. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the counter. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fullback's got it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive, now first down from the 39. Give to the fullback. Runs through the tackle. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the big fullback. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and
always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Excellent coverage and good use. chance to knock it away. And they really need to convert this third down, guys. If not, they're staring at a third punt. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback, and they have guys that can win up front. That's the fourth sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Oh, they're after him! And the third down pass is incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Can they catch him? Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Locker. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's all stopped. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. They take the lead with the 6. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays. They get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. The run from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure coming. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
The defender, exactly. Supposed to break some ball, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to work. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll run it from the gun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Locker. Working that left side now. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Noles! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
On the move, he fires. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Taking it the other way. Inside the... Touchdown, Florida State! Took it all the way back to the house. And the extra point makes it 28-0. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Might as well stick with him. Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and long with the run, and nothing doing. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball.